This dealership was the first car dealership in this town of San Juan Capistrano, opening its doors in 1963. In 2002, we built this showroom we're standing in today. And 10 years later, it was time for a makeover.
So our showroom here is a real special space for us. It's really where all of our customers gather after they've test driven a vehicle. It's where we have employee events, different lunches, we have team meetings. It really just is kind of a gathering place for us here at Capistrano Volkswagen.
We took the focal wall behind us, got rid of still graphic art, and put a 220-inch TV in, which was 16 55-inch screens, and it transformed the showroom, transformed the whole customer experience. We started doing things like movie nights, and we had 100 people here, 4 different showings. One of the first weekends we had the screen up, and it just created a tremendous experience. As great as the new TV was, within a few years it started causing problems.
We had to replace different TVs over time. They blacked out, they didn't have a consistent look throughout.
So about 7 years ago, we replaced all the screens.
It took a ton of money. We ended up having to support the wall for all that weight.
This past year it became an eyesore again. Only 15 out of 16 screens were operating, and we were embarrassed to even think about a movie night. We were about ready to ditch the whole TV experiment and just go back to some dumb art on the wall. Then we heard about the ViewSonic LED all-in-one display, and lo and behold, we transformed the showroom once again. With our old system of 16 55-inch screens, I had to pay our electrician a lot of money for that big maze of wires going to power all those screens, and the heat that was generated off those was immense. When I saw how simplified this was with that control bar and the electronics being so much less overwhelming than our old system, it put me at ease and made me realize we definitely made the right decision. The installation went so easy. What was a huge project before with those 16 TVs, to get it all lined up and working, in a couple days this whole new screen was up and operational.
They had the screens up fast. It was ready to go in no time at all, and they really helped us through every part of the process.
So much easier to use too. Our staff loves it.
They made it super easy. They showed us how to use the system. It couldn't have been more intuitive, and it didn't require us to learn a bunch of stuff and the trial and error like our last system did. This one really just ended up being something where it was plug and play, which is exactly what we were looking for.
I love the ViewSonic display in that the bezels are gone, but it's bigger, and it looks like it was custom made for the wall behind us.
So we decided to go with such a big screen because we wanted it to be visible from the freeway. Cars that are passing by at 70, 80 miles an hour, we wanted to be able to have them see our store and pull off the highway and come in and check out what's going on. We've had everything from NBA championship games, where right towards the fourth quarter, people pull off the freeway and they pull up and they start watching through the window, and then they end up coming in and checking things out. So it does exactly what we want it to. We've had times where we've plugged in a PlayStation and had the kids play games when we've had employee events. We've had just lots of different uses for the TV that really make it a special place. It's vibrant, the colors are great compared to the last one we had. We don't get the glare. Evening, we get the same look that we do during the day with the sunlight coming through these big windows. So it really gives us an opportunity to showcase our showroom and have it be just a great place for everyone to enjoy.
With our brand new ViewSonic display, we want to run it 24 hours a day because of the track record of its durability. Our old TVs, we didn't run it much because every hour we're running it, we're crossing our fingers another screen wouldn't blow.
ViewSonic ended up just really exceeding our expectations when it came to what we thought the system would do, and it's been fantastic for us.
Buying a car doesn't rank high on people's list of great fun experiences. So when we introduced video in our showroom, it transformed the process where people didn't want to go back into offices. They just sat here, watched an NFL game while they signed their name to buy a new car. Now with our new ViewSonic LED system, it's taken that to the whole next level because of how much better the video is and the content we're going to be able to run.